You bought these teams. These are your teams. You own these teams. We've got Tigers with Jason K, Brewers with Anthony Carter, Cardinals with Martin Clark, Blue Jays with Martin, Giants with Martin, Pirates with Martin, Royals with Martin, Yankees with John S., White Sox with Martin, Astros with Martin, Red Sox with Martin. Martin, thank you very much. Padres with Carter, Indians with Mark, Mets with Mark, Dodgers with Mark, Phillies with Mark, Reds with Michael, Mariners Michael, Rockies Michael, Orioles Michael. I'll stop doing that. Marlins and Rangers with Nick W, Rays with Dave K, Cubs with Nick C, Nationals with Josh K, Braves with Ernie, Angels with Carter, Athletics with Cliff W, Diamondbacks with Nick R, and Twins with John S. So thank you all again for filling this out. We were going to get started. Ashley, who's SW? But we are going to get started right now. We will rip. Don't think you need to make trades due to the fact that you bought these teams. So, I'll give you a quick second if you want to. But, other than that, we're going to start ripping through some of this product. Welcome back to a special Thursday night 6-break edition. Not welcome back, but yes, welcome. We are going to look to break 6 quality breaks tonight for you, starting off with Bowman's draft. Thank you, CK, for letting me stay in here tonight and be a part of this. Hope you had some nice travels and are well rested. We are recording. We should be good. I don't see anything for trades. So we will kick this thing off. Here we go. See if I can got a little bit better knowledge about this product today, so I'm excited for that. Zach Veen. Oh, I get it. You'll see Star Wars in the AM. Yeah, I'll try to go pretty quick. It shouldn't be too late of a night here. And our first auto is Jordan Nwogu of the Cubbies. Those Cubbies are owned by Nick C. Congrats, Nick C. I feel like we picked him up yesterday, too. Remember, not everything ships out of this. Some rookies, numbered stuff, all that stuff, that's what ships. If you want to take a look at the website, they'll give you exact glimpses of greatness. Zach Veen of the Colorado Rockies. And they are owned by Michael F. Thank you all again for buying into this. Charles Nagy. Yeah, it was great. I don't know if you guys saw that. Scroll on up to the top of the chat. Charles Nagy made an appearance real quick. Or I'm sorry, not Charles Nagy. Matt Nagy. Matt Nagy made a quick appearance. All right, we got some color in this. We got a Spencer Torkelson. And our color is Mark Vientos to 150. 38 out of 150 of the Mets. Your New York Metropolitans. They're owned by Mark N. Mark N. So let me sleeve those up. Spencer Torkelson of the Tigers. Those Tigers are owned. This is just paper, but those Tigers are owned by Jason K. Zach Veen of the Rockies, which I believe is owned by Mike F. And Houston Kjerstad, Chrome. And those go to the Orioles. That's owned by Michael F. Actually, I really like that Star Wars product, though. I've had fun opening it. This is like my 5th or 6th break of that stuff. I really like it. It's a lot of fun. Adelaide. Oh, we got ourselves some Dominguez, too. Adelaide goes to the Orioles and Michael F. We got ourselves a Jason Dominguez, Chrome. The Yankees, owned by John S. Congrats, John. Got a Casey Schmidt Sparkle. That goes to the Giants. Giants are owned by Martin Clark. So is that trade official today? Lindor to the Mets? Lindor to the Mets. I got that notification while in class, and I was like, what? That's crazy. That Mets GM did not waste any time. Did not waste any time. Show these just again, just in case. Bobby Witt Jr., Glimpses of Greatness, Royals. DB, you in here? DB. Anyone seen DB? Thank you again for making this a sellout tonight. Just a quick 6-break grouping. Dominguez, Yankees, John S. We got ourselves a redemption. Might already saw it. I don't know. But if not, here's our redemption. Austin Hendrick of the Cincinnati Reds. Chrome draft pick autograph refractor parallel. Austin Hendrick of the Reds. That goes to Michael F. Congrats, Michael F. Franchise Futures. Seattle. Good conversation last night about Seattle's farm system. Being pretty darn good. Thank you again for joining us on this special break. I know last night we said we would be off today, but I'm lucky enough to come back in and do it all over again. With Bowman draft anyways. And we put in some sweet football. So Should be a good time too. Got ourselves a Heston Kershaw. 20 and 20. Kerstad. That's awesome. Leave that up there then. I don't know if you can see it that far or not. There. Glimpses of Greatness, Zach V. He's supposed to make it up to the majors this year. And we got our next auto. That goes to the Brew Crew and Garrett Mitchell. Nice on-card auto green, number to 99. The Brewers are owned by Mr. Carter. Congrats, Anthony. Forgot that this Jordan was numbered to 499. So I'm going to take that off. Put that on up there. Sorry, you Cub fans. Yeah, most of the paper will not, but the chrome will, inserts will, numbered cards will, autographs will. Those will ship. It's like a blue Michael Bush. Dodgers. Dodgers are go to Mark N. Got a Nick Gonzalez. We hit a nice little auto of him last night as well. Of the Pirates. No Mets fans in here happy about that trade for Lindor? Or Cleveland fans sorry that he's leaving? I like Lindor. I think he's a really good second baseman. Oh, here we go. Shortstop, I mean. Nick Gonzalez, 149 of 499 to the Pirates. Pirates are owned by Martin Clark. For Martin, I should sleeve and top load all the Quinn Priesters too. Our boy from Cary Grove. Glimpse of Greatness, Max Meyer. We're doing some Bowman, followed by some Obsidian first off the line, followed by XR, then Prism, then Star Wars, then Obsidian, and that'll take us through the whole night tonight. Only 6 breaks. I did not get a ton of sleep last night, but I wanted to come in and do it again. You know, it's addicting. We got a Clayton Beater of the Dodgers. Dodgers are owned by Mark Ent. Feeling like I'm already going a little bit faster than last night. Timing me. Sorry. Last pack, first box. Here we go. We got an Austin Hendrick refractor parallel already and a Garrett Mitchell to 99. Looking for some Spencers. Some other good autos. We're just Zach Veening out here. Another Zach Veen insert. Rockies. Michael F. All right. Let me get a box for them. That's the first of 4. All right, here we go. Box 2 of our 4-boxer. Bowman draft. After this, no more baseball. We did a lot of baseball last night, so looking forward to doing some football tonight. Don't get me wrong. I like baseball, but not as much as I like football. Not as much as I like football. Getting ready for some, I guess, wild card weekend, but now that they added all those teams, it's still called that for football coming up this weekend. Got some good football to watch. Can the Bears win? What about little Deshaun Watson today? Or last night, tweeting out about the same old, and then everyone's speculating that they could trade him. We got Connor Phillips of the Seattle Mariners, 86 of 150. And the Mariners go to Michael F. Followed up with a glimpse of greatness, Emerson Hancock. We got a White Sox, Blake Rutherford, number to 250 paper. That goes to, I believe, the White Sox are owned by Martin Clark. Thank you again, everyone, for buying into this. I see Martin took a ton of spots. Michael took several spots. Carter took a bunch of spots to sell it out so we can get this out of the way first because it will be the longest break of the evening. Not that that's bad. Just a lot of cards. Here we go. Spencer Torkelson to the Tigers. Tigers again are owned by Jason K. Little Spencer. Question is that base or Chrome Spencer bringing more than Garrett? We'll just do that. We got Tyler Soderstrom of the Oakland Athletics. Athletics belong to Cliff W. We're following that up with a 250, a purple chrome Daxton Fulton of your Miami Marlins. The Marlins are owned by Nick W. Nick W. I'll give you a new top loader. Didn't like that one. It was Dirty Nick. Hey, Steven, how's it going? You got 74 at 250. There we go. Starting to get on a roll. Oh, my bad. My bad. Thank you for the help with that. Zoink. We can do this. What is that Austin Hendrick going for? I mean, you got to get the redemption, but that's awesome. Here's another Garrett Mitchell. I feel like I should do something with that one then. And those Brewers go to Anthony Carter. Gotcha. Thank you. And NAC 11, who? What's your first name? Asa Lacy. Mark. Thanks, Mark. Thank you, Mark. Mark and I bet you. Mark and I bet. The one and only. Ah, that was a good box. I've not ripped a ton of this, so recognizing some of the prospects / those types of things. Martin was a huge help. There you go, Martin. That's my guy. It was a huge help last night, trying to help me through all of it. Ellie Rushman, Orioles. And we got an auto. Yeah, Cole Henry of the Washington Nationals. Nice on-card auto here. Nationals are owned by Jason K. Mark, thanks for buying a bunch of spots as well in this. We confirmed last night that Drew Romo was in no relation to Tony Romo. We had interesting chats last night. Interesting questions thrown out, all that good stuff. I always enjoy the chats in here. Even when I'm not in the breaks or breaking, I always try to hop on and kind of see what's going on in the chat. Ooh, that's good. So he was part of that Lindor deal, huh? Zaya Green for the Mets. All right. Keep an eye out for him. Thanks, Mark. Curious, Mark, what your opinion. I was trying to get last night people to give me their opinions on who they think the best second-year rookie will be this year. A la like Luis Robert, Gavin Lux, all them, all the hot rookies from this past year. Which one's going to step up the best? I'll see what I can do, Mark. We actually, I think we hit a Pete Crow Armstrong auto last night, I believe. Let's hope we can hit another one for sure. Yeah, I like that. Such a crazy name. Pete Crow Armstrong. Here we go. Spencer Torkelson. Chrome. To those Tigers. Jason, another one. Bo Bichette. I like that answer. I'm kind of biased because I want... I'm a White Sox fan, so I want Luis Robert to do well. But I'm curious. I'm just, who's going to make that nice little jump and cement themselves into, get everyone excited about their cards. Thanks, Tyson. What's going on, Tyson? Just when you think you got rid of me, Tyson, here I am back again. I guess you could say I love it here. See how I did that? Yes. Tyson, that Jordan Love, that's the way to end with Immaculate. The problem is we had like 3 people left in chat. I think everyone, that Bowman draft might have kind of brought some sleepiness on. Hey, Amy. And Kirk and Michael Lusk and CK, I think, hopped back on. And Brandon, I think, came in because I believe Brandon hit the card. And I will make sure he tweets it out. I took a pic of it. I meant to send it to him today. But yeah, that was pretty sick. The Nike swoosh and everything. It was pretty awesome. You know what? Carter Tyson, do the paper Torques get sent out and like the other ones? I know it said rookies, so I'm guessing yes. But I don't want to Oh, the Deshaun Jackson, John? Nice. Yeah, that was a sweet patch, too. Okay, that's what I figured, so I'll sleeve them. But I just wanted to make sure, even if it was paper, just double checking. We've got a blue Levi Prater to 150, 29 to 150, and he's on your Cardinals. Cardinals go to Martin Clark. Brandon, welcome back. Hang on, Brandon. I got something for you. Oh, I'll be right back. Oh no, they probably put it away. My bad. Hang on. There it is, Brandon. Hope that helps a little bit. That's the one, guys. That's the one. The Jordan Love Nike Swoosh 101. The way to end the night. That was awesome. I saw the Jordan Love, and then, like I said, I got to learn how to do the music. I was like, ooh, Jordan Love RPA. That'll be nice. Yeah, it was more than nice. We got Ed Howard to 50. Gold 21 of 50. Ed Howard. You know, Josh P tells me Ed Howard is going to be pretty good for those Cubbies. Best defensive player in the draft. That's what I heard. I mean, yeah, Brandon, I was glad you made it back into the chat for that one. I thought it was just going to be Kirk and Michael Lusk and I and CK to close out the night there. And we hit a 101 and there's only like 3 people in the chat. But good thing we have replay, right? Good thing we have replay. I was glad that you could see it live. That's why I like saving the immaculate to the end. You never know. All right, we got a 1 of 25. Trevor Halver of the New York Yankees. New York Yankees go to John S. Hey, John, here you go. Got a backwards card. Is that a variation? Oscillacy? The KC Royals, which goes to Martin. Yeah. That's a variant. Yeah, thank you. Variation. Thank you. Yeah, see, I'm getting all right. L.A. Rushman. Thanks, Cliff. We got 2 packs left of our second box. And then we'll continue on. Yeah, I'm glad did you set an alarm, Brandon, or just your internal alarm went off and said, hey, I'm going to hit a sick 101 of Jordan Love RPA with the Nike swoosh, so I better wake up. I better wake up. Hey. Here we go. Jason Dominguez, Yankees. I believe Mike left. Once we got through Bowman, then we kind of picked up the pace again, and we're good to go. How much do just the base chromes of Jason Dominguez go for? Yeah. That was awesome. And then when you joined the chat, it was even better because I didn't realize you were here. It made it that much better. That much better. Are you a Packers fan, Brandon? Or Because, yeah, it was PYT or was it random? Can't remember now. Bryce Jarvis. All right, and that concludes our second vote. It was random. All right, even. So you gonna keep it? Oh, okay. Thank you. I thought someone said it. I heard that Adelaide was gonna be all right. Thanks, though, Carter. Since you have them. Since you have them. I probably obviously oversleeve way too much, but I apologize. Oh, his first. Okay. Get confused with all the Bowman product. Hey, Josh, I picked up Madden for the PS5, so watch out. Coming for you. Tigers and Lions? That's right. Yeah, I was a big Lions fan growing up. Barry Sanders, Herman Moore. I loved all Johnny Morton, Eric Kramer. Loved all those guys. Scotty Mitchell. So I try to get Lions stuff. Not necessarily, I'm a Bears fan, but loved the Lions growing up. But I'm thinking, you'll kill me. Yeah, I think you should too, Brandon. Wait till it's his debut week when Aaron Rodgers decides to go somewhere, and he'll get his first start. I feel like it'll jump up for sure. So that's Chrome. So his first Bowman like that. Got it. We got a Sparkle. Hunter Bishop of the Giants. Giants are owned by Martin Clark. Yeah, you will destroy me. You put way too much time into it. Can't do it. Can't do it. And then we followed up with the Twins auto. Marco Rea, 38 of 250 purple. Bowman Chrome, first Bowman auto, purple. And Twins. John S. John S. with the Twinkies. That was the last spot, right, John? Last spot. Thanks for buying that up. Yeah, like, and the crazy part, Tyson, is just that, like, the Lions, it's so hard because, like, they've been so bad, and I want to like them again, and I love their unis, and it's just nostalgic, I love watching Barry Sanders on, Thanksgiving Day. I was the only one rooting for him. Even though Zach Veen, all right, we got 367 to 499 to those Rockies. Mike Love. And, I'm rooting for him, just watching him juke everyone. Oh, wait, he tackled for a loss. Oh, wait, there he busted a 70-yarder. Oh, Mark, welcome back. Yeah, I left it on the side because then I don't cover it up. I'm really hoping Swift. I've got some good Swift cards, but I'm also just hoping that, Swift comes in. They give him more carries and everything else. It's been. So bad with them. I mean, I even heard talk of like Matt Stafford, like would the Bears want him? Yeah, Josh P. I don't know if you're in here. I gave you credit. My Ed Howard scouting report that you gave me. Sidearm Scott Mitchell. Well, Eric Kramer, like taking him to the playoffs, and then Eric Kramer goes to the Bears. I think it's just Herman Moore, Johnny Morton. Man, good times. Good times. I miss me some Barry Sanders for sure. I really wish Barry would have got that rushing record. I did it. That's exactly what I said. Case Williams, I said, Josh, I said, he says he's the best defender in the draft. Is that not what you told me when I came in? Well, yeah, he's already kind of said something. Colts, yeah, John, that would be huge. That's one of the teams I forgot about today. We were trying to, me and my buddy I work with, we're trying to figure out like what teams would be all, could have the picks and or players to combine to be able to do that. And Colts were not one of them. We did not think of that. We thought Miami, how interesting would it be if like Miami traded Tua to the Texans and they would trade back the Texans the first round pick that they have right now, which I think is like 3, someone said. And then obviously more probably first round picks and everything. But, is Miami all in on Tua or what? But Colts would be huge. But they're saying like you're going to have to give up 5 first rounders? No way. No way. D-Wad is good, but no way. The Bears don't have enough draft capital to do that, nor trade markets or trade pieces. Hey, there's that Isaiah Green freshly traded. Three. Well, Jamal Adams got 2. They got 2 for Jamal Adams, which obviously D. Watson is a major upgrade to Jamal Adams. But I think it's going to be 3 number 1s and probably a good player too. Got a Dodger auto, Clayton Beater. No, not 3 in 1 player. I just felt like that would be because of because of them saying 5 first rounders. It's a great question too, John. Do they trade Darnold to the Texans? I don't know. I don't know if Darnold is a huge trade piece. No. Tyson, it's funny you say that. As my exact words today. They're like, the Patriots could use him. I go, but Belichick will never give up his draft picks. That's what they're known for. Securing draft picks and taking players in spots in the draft that, quality players. 490. Robert Hassel, the Padres. Padres go to Anthony Carter. Yeah, it makes no sense to me. You think they'll go for Fields? I can. I'll tell you what. He lights up this championship game. Another Chrome, Jason Dominguez. I could see that happening. Well, 49ers were one of the interested talk pieces on that. Was 49ers would be in for D. Watt. I'm like, well, then Jimmy G would probably go back to New England. Belichick will redemption with them. They'll make the playoffs. It'll all come full circle. Full circle. Where do the Patriots pick? I think if the Bears even tried to trade for him, that D. Watson would never play here, based upon the fact that the Bears never even brought him in. Never even brought him in. I think there is some distaste for that. So I understand he can't tell people who to trade him to, but yeah, 15, yeah, Fields will be gone by then. Fields will be out of probably the top 5 easy. We got a Ronaldo Hernandez, Tampa Bay Ray. What are the blue ones in Chrome called? Someone help me out with that. Oh, I think Kyle Shanahan. Well, the nice part about D-Watt to the 49ers was great defense, solid pieces on offense, and a really good offensive coach in Kyle Shanahan. Sky blue. Thank you. Thank you. Looks like, I'm going to say, it looks like North Carolina colors. Big North Carolina fan here. Yeah. Tom Brady leaves and they get D-Watt. I think he needs to go somewhere. I think what made him angry is when they got rid of Hopkins. I mean, that was just crazy, and they got nothing for him. Not to say that David Johnson isn't anything, but David Johnson is a shell of what he was in Arizona for a couple of years. Yeah, I think there's going to be a ton of teams interested. I'm curious what it's going to take to get done. If they all start bidding against each other and everything else. Wouldn't be a baseball break without a Cade Cavalli to $4.99. He's on your Washington Nationals, and the Nationals go to Jason K. Yeah, I think they do get rid of Watt and maybe Watson. Got a Jason Dominguez, Glimpses of Greatness. Yankees, Mike F. Package deal. Watt and Watson to the 49ers. Thing is if you're trading for Watt, what's his trade value? Yes, he's dominant, but he's also injury prone. And so, like, is that trade value still there? I mean, is he worth a first round pick? Heyday, obviously he was. We got a Garrett Mitchell. Have some Garrett Mitchell, Brewers. Anthony Carter to 99. Very similar to the one we have that's autoed. Spence and Dillon. I think this offseason will be interesting for football. A lot of football talk in this baseball break. Can't help myself. Yeah, the Saints, they brought up the Saints too, because Drew Brees has got that contract waiting for him to go into the booth. So after breaking, 87 ribs, does he really want to stick around and play another year, especially if they go pretty far or win it all in the playoffs? We got a Nick Bitsko, Tampa Bay, 20 and 20 green. And the Rays go to Dave K. Thanks for buying in, Dave K. No, I would say this, John. Sean Payton loves Hill. Sean Payton loves Hill, which I obviously is important because that's the coach. But Hill's 30-some years old. Not a great passer. I don't think Michael Thomas and all of them liked Mr. Hill. Yeah, 1 first rounder and Anthony Miller. And then Anthony Miller would drop the contract too. Drop the pen while trying to sign the contract. Fumble it. Oh, man. Still waiting for Anthony Miller to kind of do something. He hasn't done much since that Falcons catch. Maybe this week against them Saints. Andrew Vaughn. Glimpses of greatness. All right. That was the third box. Moving right along. Third box is done. Moving on to the last and final box. Got ourselves that nice Howard and Austin Hendrick redemption. And some Garrett Mitchells. Last box. Panthers, Christian McCaffrey. So sad. He only played 3 games for me this year in my fantasy football. But he's a stud too. What killed them too is Luke Kuechly retiring. Yeah, Panthers need a lot. Got decent receivers. Great running back. Got our first auto. It's a Giant. 55 to 499. RJ Dabovich to the San Francisco Giants. I believe they are owned by Martin Clark, and they are. Ashley, who's your favorite team? I'll throw that right back at you, Josh. Do you want him to re-sign with the team? Yeah, he doesn't have a lot around him. Will Fuller is pretty much always hurt. B. Cooks was pretty good this year, but the running game's not great. The offensive line's not great. Ownership's like, hey, yeah, you'll have some say in who we bring in. Oh, by the way, we just hired so and so, and he's like, yeah, no say. No say. There's a kid. We got an autograph of him earlier. Problem is with Trubisky signed cheap, he's just still lingering around. That could be interesting, John. Even if the Bears got him, how bad is it that you moved up to number 2 to take Mitchell, didn't even bring Watson in, and then you got to trade up all these first rounders and stuff to go get him? When you could have traded first rounders if you really want him to trade up to 2, or just drafted him at 3 because no one else was taking him. That's why I don't think Ryan Pace should be around next year. Glimpses of greatness. Spencer to the Tigers. Got several Spencers. Jason K. Well, I think you're right, Tyson. I think you're right. I think he loves Derek Carr. What was the stat I saw of how many losses in like the first so many years in the league? And they're like, Derek Carr has so and he ranks second all time to his brother David. Poor David Carr. He was decent, but the problem was they had no line. He just got murdered back there. Every time he dropped back, he was getting hit. It was bad. Some Cubbies. Ed Howard and Bureau Caraway. I think it actually was it might have been sacks or do I want to say it was losses? I don't know. One of those stats that pop up, I should have taken a picture of it. Yeah, they have. I thought Derek this year played all right. I had him on one of my fantasy leagues, a dual quarterback league, and I picked him up off the waivers, and he helped me out in some decent spots. So I like to thank him. I didn't make the playoffs in that league, which is crazy to me because I had Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady as my quarterbacks. No, not Aaron Rodgers. I had Tom Brady and Lamar Jackson. Lamar kind of let me down a little bit. Here we go. Sammy Infante to 99, Washington Nationals. Those Nationals are owned by Jason K. Green, 67 of 99. Yeah, they spent, wasn't the Raiders spend like a ton of draft picks on the line? Nick Gonzalez, glimpses of greatness. And they spent so many draft picks on it, but then I think some injuries and stuff kind of caught up with them. To answer your Tyson, I think D-Watt signed that deal just to get that cash in case he got hurt, because he's had some injury things too. But if he signed that deal based upon them telling him, hey, you're going to have say in, the general manager and the new coach, and then they didn't give him say, that's shame on them. Corey Lee, 250 of the Houston Astros. Astros go to Martin Clark. There's Austin Kendrick, so I'm guessing it'll look something like that. but it's a parallel refractor, so I'm curious. I can't wait for you the Reds, which was Michael F. Curious to see what you end up getting out of that. They drafted, like, I think some linemen out of Iowa. I think Chucky can honestly thinks he can make any quarterback great after all his quarterback university stuff. Got a sky blue Liam Norris, Arizona Diamondbacks, Nicholas R. Found that up with a 14 of 50. It's gold, right? It's to 50. I think this product fools me because I always think gold like to 10. Zach Britton of the Blue Jays. Blue Jays go to Martin Clark. Oh, Nick with this Howard. Yeah, that's a sweet Howard. Gold Wave, right? 21 of 50. Nick C. There it is, Nick. That went to Martin Clark. But this, sorry, Martin is better. That Gold Wave, 21 of 50. Way faster. Thanks, John. I'm trying. Now I'm getting distracted. Sorry, I'm finishing this. We're going to do this. Yeah, Howard. Yeah, getting comfortable with the product now. It's so hard when you open something for the first time, like me personally, and not knowing a lot of Bowman stuff per se. I collect more football and basketball. I haven't started on my soccer yet, although I saw someone had posted a picture of a no 2 a.m. tonight, John. Someone posted a picture of dual auto of Cristiano Ronaldo and our boy from Argentina. Am I just blanking? Yes, yeah, I'm a great soccer guy. Messi and Ronaldo dual auto, and that is a sick card. Oh, 4'2" of Messi. Thanks, Josh. I love when people put comps in the chat, kind of give us an idea of what we hit. Thank you. The ultimate test, John, will be my timer of this when I go to upload it. Because I remember last night was 1 hour and 8 minutes. So, we're getting there, though. I know you, Josh, you tipped me off to the Howards when I came in for my daughter to put together a little stocking stuffer for them. I got them each a Howard. There we go. We got a Mike Ciani to 250, 31 out of 250, and he's on your Reds. So he can go with that Austin Hendricks redemption, Reds, and Michael F. And we're following that up with a Bowman's first Bowman, Case Williams, on card for the Rockies. And that goes to Michael F. Case Williams and Michael F. Congrats, Michael. We got 3 packs left of this, and then we're getting into football. Got a bunch of Zach Veens too, Rockies. Michael. Hoping to get down to Arizona for some spring training. We'll see. I don't know if my timing was wrong. The end of March there, if they'll be done or not. Let's go see some White Sox. Justin Foscue of the Rangers. Rangers go to Nick W. Yeah, they got Lindor. I do like that trade because I do like Lindor. Hey, Pete Crow. Who said they wanted that Pete Crow? Mark? No auto like yesterday. Bobby Witt Jr. Glimpses of greatness. Two packs left of our 4-box. Hey, CK, hopping in the chat. The return of the Mac. Thanks again for letting me come in and break tonight, CK. I know you're super excited you don't have to do this Bowman on Friday. That's what I like to hear. I can't wait to check out the breaks tomorrow. See what they are. Love me some football. I understand the no sleep thing. After last night, I get you. Actually, I don't feel too bad right now. It'll be when I go to wake up tomorrow, I think. But it'll be Friday, so I'll enjoy knowing that it's Friday and I get to sleep in on Saturday. Stay up late for the crazy breaks tomorrow that are about to happen. See, looks like you got a case of Obsidian sitting here. That excites me. Do you like that Obsidian? I think even Martin last night said he can't call it the other thing with the potty word in it anymore because he's starting to like it more, which cracks me up. There you go, Peter Crow. Mark. And that will conclude this break. Thank you all for buying into this Bowman draft. Carter, we got you some Garrett Mitchells. Reds, Michael F., we got you that and some other ones. And then Nick C., here you go. The piece de resistance. Ed Howard to 50. 21 to 50. Yeah, I believe that's on card auto as well. Yeah, I know, Ernie. It's just I just feel like you're hitting with Obsidian some good stuff. I mean, I love my Immaculates, Flawless, all that good stuff too. But I feel like with Obsidian, I'm getting a decent card and all that. You want to see it one more time, Nick?